Hey, welcome back to the channel. You know, every day the police officers are out there doing their job as best they can. And as y'all know, there's so many haters out there. I came across this video and just another one that can't follow the rules. I hope you enjoy it.
Festive greetings to you all. Runri here. I have some Karens for you to peruse over Christmas. Starting with the Karen and her phone. Enjoy.
I'm watching you drive all the way up the street with your head buried in the phone.
Now, mind you, he didn't get a phone call. He didn't get a radio call. He saw it with his own two eyes.
All the way up the street.
No, it was not.
Okay. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and pull you over. I have it on my camera. I have everything. And, I mean, and don't tell me you're on directions.
No, I'm not on directions in my damn neighborhood. Do you really have nothing else better to do with you?
You're going to...
Nothing else better to do. But let me tell you something, Karen. You know how many accidents have been caused because people like you have their head buried in their phones? You know, people like you can't even operate a car when the weather changes. Never mind with your head deep in the phone. And for all we know, this officer's probably responded to a dozen or more fatal accidents. So he's trying to prevent another accident from happening. And of course, you don't care.
You're going to get pulled over. You're going to pull over into the BP lot. Pull up next to the, behind that. Yes, ma'am.
Nothing else to do in your damn day, do you?
I don't want to be killed by you, ma'am. Pull over into the BP lot. Just call me a douchebag.
And there's no reason. He was totally polite with the, you know, on the approach. He didn't raise his voice. He just explained, you know. And if her response wasn't the way it was, it could have ended right there.
3121 Medina.
Stay in your car. Stay in your car.
Now take your picture in case you wrangle me to the ground with police brutality.
I need your license, your registration, and insurance. Can you please put your feet in and close the door?
Why? Is this
Because
against
it's
the
for my
law?
safety and your safety.
Well, you see my hands at all time. Is this against the law right there? Am I not?
You know, anytime I've been pulled over, which has only been a couple times since I've had my license, because I obey the traffic laws. But if an officer asked me to put my feet in the car, I'm not going to ask why. You know, obviously it's for his safety. Matter of fact, most of the time when I get stopped, I already have my registration and license in my hand. You know, I'll put my hands on the steering wheel, and most of the time I'll turn the interior light on. I try to make it as easy for the officer, for him to feel safe. I couldn't imagine, you know, walking up to a car and dealing with somebody like this. This is just ridiculous.
Not allowed
I
to
need your
have?
license,
Is it against the
registration,
law?
and insurance, ma'am. You're willing to text with your daughter in the back seat.
Dude, I'm not texting.
You were typing and you look, there's a picture there and you're typing under with a green text bubble.
I'm not
Comments
texting.
on a picture.
This is a little thing.
In my experience, if she had just said, "You're right, officer, I apologize, and, you know, it won't happen again," she may have got a verbal warning. You know, I mean, this officer seems very fair.
Just
Okay,
to let
you know what?
you may be an
Go
old
ahead
man.
and give me.
So I use this little thing.
Okay, I don't need your insurance.
Where I
I'll pull it up, ma'am.
Where I hit
You
this,
are going to be issued a
and I talk
citation
in my
today.
phone like this. That's not.
That's why we don't have a way out. There's a way
My
here.
child just had an accident.
I've asked you to stay in your seat, ma'am.
Well, I have a child to tend to.
I've asked you to stay in.
So not only is she putting herself in danger and all of us out on the road, she has a child in the car, and she's still texting.
In your seat, can you please close?
Is this, excuse me, is this part of the law, a part of getting pulled over?
I'll
Is
tell you what.
Is it? I'm just asking because you're being pretty forceful about it, and I would like to know.
What is forceful? What, that he made you give your driver's license? What has he done that's been forceful? Because I haven't seen anything.
The truth, is that a law?
There's your driver's
Can you
license,
answer
ma'am.
that for me, Officer
What
Connor?
you're being cited for is
Are you not
texting
gonna
while
answer
driving today,
my
ma'am.
question?
I'm going to give you a copy of the law today.
You're not going to
gonna
answer my
understand.
question about the law.
What is your question again?
Is this illegal to have my door open?
It depends on my feeling of safety, and you've been very aggressive for absolutely no
Well,
reason.
come on, bro.
You have
pulled
a
me over
smart.
for
I'm
voice
not your
to text.
bro. Okay.
Well, I don't care. I'm going to call you what I want.
Your
I'll call you what I want. That's somebody that raised their daughter with too many you're a princess, darling. Because she believes that she's a princess, that she's above this police officer who's out doing his job to protect all of us.
small child is dependent on you, and their
yeah,
life
try to
is
turn
in
it
danger. Their life is in danger because of what you're doing.
And she's saying he's trying to turn it around. There's nothing to turn around. She is putting the child in danger.
You're endangering all our lives
Well,
today, and that's why you're being
making an
cited.
assumption that I was texting when I'm using voice to
Well,
talk.
Zoom in right here on this spot.
ma'am, you can go to court on the
Oh, you get to see me
19th,
again, yes. you
9
do.
o'clock in the morning,
Yeah,
and
are
I
you
would
gonna
love
be
to
there?
play this for the judge. This would be absolutely outstanding. This would be entertaining for the judge.
Oh, okay.
You can go on the 19th at 9 o'clock in the morning, this address, courtroom 1B, to plead not guilty in front of a judge.
Sure.
Your second option, you can actually pay for it in person downtown.
Butterfingers. Making us all unsafe on the road.
I'll tell you what, you know what?
Are you going to stop the traffic?
I'm going to
so I
go
can
ahead
take
and
the
give you a
left
copy of the law today. I don't even need you to sign this. I'll go ahead and
Can
say
you not do,
unwilling.
no, don't do that on my car, please. Excuse me, that's my property. Do not do this on my property.
Unwilling. Do you have any questions for me today, ma'am?
Plenty of questions.
There you go.
Are you going to stop the traffic so I can take
Okay,
a
if
left
you don't
out
want
of
it,
here?
not a chance.
Why?
Do you have any other?
know
Have a
my-
great day,
You know
ma'am.
my daughter's
Well, at least she's alive today because of me.
Good job,
Douchebag.
officer.
Good things to do today.
Your Honor, I'm a douchebag.